Hello everyone, it's Ms Redmond here. Welcome to the first lesson of the reproduction topic, and this is about adolescence and puberty. I'm aware that some people find this topic embarrassing or icky, so if you need to skip over anything or pause the video or whatever you need to do, that's absolutely fine. If you haven't got one already, please go and get yourself a pen and a piece of paper so that you can take notes and do any little tasks that I give you. These are the success criteria for this lesson, so feel free to pause the video and write those down if you want to. So there is a difference between adolescence and puberty. It's quite important for this topic. Adolescence is the time between childhood and adulthood, and puberty occurs during adolescence, and it's the time when the physical changes are happening in the body due to sex hormones. So another way to think about this is that adolescence is like the social construct and puberty is the biological changes that happen in your body. Before I move on to talk about sex hormones, I just want to mention the difference between sex and gender. So in terms of this topic, your sex is your biology. So it's male or it's female, and it depends on what type of reproductive organs you have. Your gender is how you identify, and that can be different to your sex, and it can change throughout your life. So sex hormones are chemicals that travel around the body in the blood and affect the way that it works. Female sex hormones are made in the ovaries. The main female sex hormone is made in the ovaries, and the male sex hormone is made in the testes. So here's a little diagram. So estrogen is the female sex hormone, and there's a list of the changes that it causes. And testosterone is the male sex hormone with the list of changes that it makes. And the hormones travel around the body in the blood, so you've got a picture there of a blood vessel with some blood flowing through it. So changes during puberty that happen to everyone are pubic and underarm hair grows, you get a stronger body smell, you have emotional changes, and most people have a growth spurt as well. That means that you grow taller quite rapidly. Changes during puberty that happen to females are breasts develop, ovaries begin ovulating, so releasing eggs, the menstrual cycle starts, and hips widen. Now obviously everybody experiences puberty differently, so all of these things happen to people at different times in different orders, but this is generally what happens. Changes during puberty that happen to males are the voice breaks, testes and penis get bigger, testes begin to make sperm, shoulders widen, hair grows on face and chest. And again, all of these things can happen at different times to different people. So here's your summary. Adolescence is the time between childhood and adulthood. Puberty is the physical changes that happen as a result of sex hormones. Sex hormones are chemicals that travel around the body in the blood and affect the way that it works. Female sex hormones are made in the ovaries, the important ones are. Male sex hormones are made in the testes. Changes during puberty that happen to everyone are pubic and underarm hair grows, stronger body smell, emotional changes, and growth spurt. The ones that happen to just females or girls are breasts develop, ovaries begin ovulating, that means releasing eggs, menstrual cycle starts, hips widen. Boys only is voice breaks, that means that your voice gets deeper, and sometimes it does that squeak. Testes and penis get bigger, testes begin to make sperm, shoulders widen, and hair grows on face and chest. Thank you very much for listening. I will speak to you next time.